Good morning, Trinity friends, families, members, community. My name is Lisa Rapperman, and I'm one of the newest members of Trinity, posting here in a midweek message on this most beautiful, sunny yet chilly day. Have one disclaimer statement. I just want to say to the entire church how grateful that we have this church family, and for Trinity's rich history, learn something all the time, and for the genuine welcome that Jim and I have received over the last number of years. So thank you. It's kind of interesting when Jim and I met and we dated and decided to get married. We talked a lot about our faith and talked a lot about finding a church home and becoming part of something. And we had come from different backgrounds and looking for a place to, quote, land. Jim also knows that I relate everything to food, and the reason we talked a lot about it is that I look at faith as kind of like food. It's food for your soul, and when we go to church on Sunday or we have our prayerful discussions, that's being fed, and it only strengthens where we are and where we're going. So, I look at it as marinating, and that's my little food term for the day. But anyway, I think it's interesting. This past week we had a message by Vicar Steve, and he based his message on the writings of John, chapter 29, verses 19 through 21, and he just shared about just how doubt creeps into faith, and Jesus addresses that with the disciples. And the message was very clear that everyone doubts. And I don't know, I kind of landed there and said, yeah, sometimes I doubt, and sometimes it's hard. And whether it's in difficult times, in exciting times, in positive times or negative times, doubt creeps in. And sometimes in the back of my head, thinking about what happened with Christ, and that he was sent for us, and for all that we do that's good, and for all that we do that's bad. And it's overwhelming a little bit. And when doubt creeps in, you feel a little guilty, or at least I feel a little guilty. So, something as simple as, blessed are those who have not seen and yet who have come to believe, grounds that faith, but also pushes out doubt. So that was sort of my takeaway from this week's message, and what has helped to ground and help me marinate in keeping moving forward. And for that, I'm very grateful. Thought I'd share it. And I know that, times can be difficult, times can be challenging for all of us, whatever we're facing. And it's great to have something to level set on and to marinate on and keep focused with going forward. Thought I'd share that. So thanks to all for listening. Have a great week, and see you soon.